110, and then so that's how much it costs in yen, is 5,500 yen to do 13 gallons. Add up to that. So actually, holy smokes, that is ridiculous. It's cheaper there than it is up here. So it cost me about $50 in Anchorage to fill up my gas tank every time. Let's see what else. If that's the case, what is liability insurance here? 30,000. What the? I wonder if that's real. Liability tax. Oh, we'll go to tops. So it's like a automobile taxes a year, 50, 500 a year, valid for 2 years. I don't know what a shaken is. That might be 800 every 2 years. 300. Actually, you know what? That kind of gets expensive. Almost like it gets to be about that here. And maintenance, same thing. I mean, it's like 3,000. So I mean, you're talking 330 a year for maintenance. So pretty wild and inexpensive over there. Not much else. I mean, it's a very cozy ride. I love it. My car, though, it is on the age spectrum to where I have to look at getting well, I have to get new shocks for the front and back. On top of that, I want to keep it for a minimum of 10 years. So what I'm gonna do, because I just did the head gasket replacement, um, and I know how to do it myself, so I save a lot of money. Rock Auto is where I buy all my car parts. Um, if I have time to wait, obviously. If I don't, if it's something that broke down, I need to immediately fix them. I have to go the other route. So for like $400 something, engine kit. Yep. So that's everything to get the engine uh, put back together. To where if you have a head gasket problem, which is every time for the Subaru, you have to buy this. So that's 90 cylinder heads. Another, I would say 30, so 120. And then that's if you're gonna break down the entire thing. But I don't have to do that unless I hear rod knock. So you're talking 120. Yeah. Oh, that's if I was to buy it locally. It was about $400. Then you go over to timing belt, water pump, and this is everything you'll need to fix or get everything buttoned up in the front. So 140, 120, 260. So half the price pretty much as far as getting my car completely fixed. And it takes me about 8-9 hours as long as everything goes hunky-dory. But you also have to be very careful on Subarus. You have to know which one of the pins you need, if it's this one, and also the water pump. There's some that go different, so just be very careful about that. I got that one. There's a different style of timing pin, which is this little guy. I don't know if they have the different one. No, they don't show it on here. But there is a different one. It's like it's weird. Like the best way I can put it, because it's so goofy looking. You wouldn't think it goes in a Subaru. I got hair in my eye. But so I mean, you're talking, yeah, about $400. So no, I think it was 400 here. And then if I was to go to O'Reilly's, I think that's where I get about 700 or 5 to 600. I think if I wanted to go like top of the line, it would be 700. Head gasket. Yeah, 170, and then right off the bat, $90. So I mean, you're talking $100 difference just flat out right out the gate. Um, these pens, 80. I think it was like 30 on the other side. Uh, yeah, 30. Want to go just need bolts. Obviously, there are different ones for people's different expectations. I mean, you can get the 60, $80 ones. Beck and Arley ones are Felpro. Which Felpro, the Beck and Arley, 1072. Yep, those are the same ones. So you're talking $79, $179. So, and for Subaru specifically, what you want to go is you want to have uh, Velcro be your head gaskets. You don't want anything else. Velcro is the way to go. They engineered it specifically for to offset the sizes on the upper and lower part of the cylinder heads. If you don't know that, you do now. I found out about it 6 years ago. I started when I bought my first Subaru, and I was looking at buying the Mahel and stuff like that. So, and then the L ring, yep, that's another one. And people are like, nope, don't get Velcro or be mad with your poor decision making. Um, the biggest things that are damaged on a Subaru, for some damn reason, people like hitting stuff. I don't know why people like running into stuff. The other part about it is people thrash and crash them. Campers love doing all that stuff. So Subaru has a lot of tight spots in it that I don't think a lot of people know. And when you go camping, when you do all this stuff, and you're bringing in organic matter like nature from going camping, stuff like that, you bringing in what you think are dead trees or whatnot. They could end up having a bug on them, and then you start having a living organisms in your car. I see that a lot when I'm detailing people that are outside. They're like, "Oh, we're campers." I'm like, "Oh, great, go!" And more often than not, I end up finding little bugs, critters, because they get up on the ride, and then they have kids to where they have unlimited food supply because the kids eat food like just like an animal, and food falls down, and the bugs and the dogs and get to eat free food. So, uh, kind of in a nutshell, it's really good. Subarus are really good for kind of the everyday person. I recommend them highly. The only downside is that people get into that. I have a all-wheel drive vehicle. It's super great. People are gonna. I don't know. Like I don't know what goes through people's head when they're driving those cars. Um, and then there's a what is it? Customize my Subaru. There's a website I found. Let's see. What was that? I don't know. I'll put it on my cinema art ride. I do sell vinyl decals. I do art is kind of one of my side things that I do enjoy. I do love. Follow me and then kind of subscribe. And then if you got questions or if you want to chat, I'll be most likely doing that through the weekend. And yeah, so otherwise, guys, catch you later. Peace.